big weekend for Southern California with the World Series and so much more.
That's right, Michael Giuliano here. He's an editor at the Times Out Los Angeles and back with some top picks. Michael, good morning to you. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
All right, so everybody,
Hi, Michael.
We're going to be watching the World Series game tonight.
Yeah.
Where do we go? What do we do? I mean, I'm still kind of stressed out about
Well,
it.
I see we're all in our Blue Jays colors. So
Yeah,
I
right.
wanted to
Oh,
run
wait,
with that.
stop it.
You need to leave.
You're being a troll. Michael, do you have
I'm
something
kidding.
to tell us?
Of course. My Dodgers hat is right
Okay,
back.
just
we
making
go.
sure.
No, there's like, I think that, the best place to watch is like wherever you're most comfortable, wherever you have friends. But if you want to get out and have a good time, there's lots of big watch parties going on. Let's start today over in Pomona, Fox Theater. They have a free party. This is this beautiful old theater. You're welcome to bring blankets and chairs to kind of just sit on the floor there. They've got lots of stadium concessions and they'll be showing it on a big screen. Now for game 2, there's a similar setup downtown at the Regent Theater. It's a very cool small theater downtown, I think on Main Street. Same deal, free. They're showing it on their big screen. There they'll actually have chairs. They got like pizza and other food.
Oh, that's fun.
And then also worth mentioning Cosm. Now this is this like crazy dome and screen place in Englewood.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's almost like think like the Sphere in Vegas, but for sports.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to watch in that dome setup though, it's like hundreds of dollars for tickets, but they do have general admission tickets for $23 where it's first come, first serve. You might have limited view, but again, you're at least like there in the room. I'll say for all of these things I've mentioned, like get there early. They're going to be popular.
They're going to be popular. No, but you have some great picks there if people are still trying to figure it out, which I'm sure many are.
Yes.
Okay, after our Dodgers frenzy, there's also art this weekend in downtown LA.
Yes, not just baseball this
Yes.
weekend. So Saturday is Grand Avenue Arts All Access. It's a mouthful of a name, but a very cool event.
Okay.
Going down on Bunker Hill on Saturday. It's over a dozen LA institutions that are either opening their doors for free or offering free programming. So that's museums like the Broad and MoCA that are always free, but I think the cooler aspect of this is some of these institutions that normally you have to spend quite a bit of money to see, say, like the LA Opera, right? You can watch a free rehearsal at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. There's fun activities for kids. There's the Colburn School. They have what they call an instrument petting zoo, where you can basically just like get hands-on and mouth-on maybe with an
that's fun,
instrument,
yeah.
conduct
That's
an
fun.
orchestra. There's Halloween crafts at the library, the Day of the Dead, altars unveiled at Grand Park, and also a preview of Dataland, which is this AI museum that's going
we
to
had a
open
story on
from
that
Rick
earlier.
Canadal. So lots of stuff going on.
Very cool.
All right, so we got the Dodgers this weekend, but a lot of people are getting ready for Halloween because it's the
Yeah.
weekend before Halloween. But there's the 6th annual Halloween pop-up at Union Station. I didn't even hear about the other ones. So tell me a little bit about this. I mean, I don't know where I was, but I'm glad I know now.
You're forgiven because this, like, Halloween is so busy in LA. I can't tell you how many events there are this weekend. And I want to highlight this one at Union Station because it's free and parking's easy,
We
or
like
you can
that.
take the train there.
That's fun to take the train there with your kids, yeah.
So it's a kid-friendly event on their south patio, which is actually like a very, very pretty space.
Nice.
They have trick-or-treating, costume contests, face painting, just lots of like Halloween-y sorts of festivities. And
I love that.
like I said, I can't repeat enough, free.
And you can walk to Olvera Street if you want some good Mexican food.
Yes, you can also walk over.
There's a lot of cool walkable spots in that area.
Yeah, I'd also suggest you can walk into Little Tokyo because on Saturday there's
yeah.
Haunted Little Tokyo, which is this like family-friendly scavenger hunt for free. And then later in the evening there's a ticketed party for
Take your
This
Otani
is
picture
such a
on the
good
mural
time.
out there,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right, and then a brewery art walk.
Yes, it is called the Brewery Artwalk.
Oh, okay, very creative name.
Because this place used to be a PBR brewery for
Okay.
years, but now is home to like something like 300 plus artists
Oh,
who
cool.
work there. And so twice a year they have an open studio event. So Saturday and Sunday you can swing by, step into artist studios, everything from like set dressers, painting, photographer, you name it. And true to the name, there is a beer garden there. There's this place, Barbara's, at the brewery, so you can get like some food and drinks. So
Nice.
a little bit of art, a little bit of beer, and then go home and watch the Dodgers.
Okay, so basically we're not sleeping all weekend.
These are mostly daytime things.
There we
I'll
go.
say.
Okay,
So we're
okay,
still
wait,
good.
like we like
you can
that.
still, you can still get a little sleep.
We can peak nice and early.
Yeah.
And pass out after
There
we
you
had all
go.
the fun. Thank you so much, Michael, for being
course.
here and in your Dodgers blue.
Always
Go
a
Dodgers.
pleasure. Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff, but check out our website, cbsla.com, and click Seen on TV for